And we back. I am not exaggerating when I say today might be the most difficult challenge I've ever done on this channel. And I know YouTubers say that stuff all the time to get the suspense up, to get the anticipation up, but I am being completely honest with you. So this was thrown to me by Jeremy. First of all, Jeremy, why'd you delete this tweet? This is a brilliant idea, my guy. You should just left the tweet and let it exist. I got the screenshot beforehand. Jeremy tweeted at me and said, Kenny, you might have heard about this guy who started with a paper clip and traded what he got up until he got in house. I challenge you to start with a 65 or under player and trade him up to Lebron. He said using 0 draft picks. No. I'm using the normal draft picks that you get in a rebuild, all right? So I'm going from the worst player in 2K, which in this case is Kobe Simons, and we're trying to keep doing trades until we have LeBron. From a 66 overall to LeBron with nothing but trades. We've just an hour on the clock. Y'all know I like to make things even more difficult, but not that difficult because Jeremy wanted me to do it with no draft picks, which is impossible. But instead, we have a time limit of an hour. An hour is all I have to go from a 66 overall to, I don't know, is LeBron a 96? 97 in 2K21 at this exact moment. So that's the plan. Leave a like, subscribe if you're new. I also want to see how many of y'all can do this as well, because I may not succeed, but I know there's some people out there that are just better at this than I am. I just so happen to have a camera. Leave a like, subscribe if you are new. We are super close to 1 million subscribers, and we can't hit 1 million if you don't subscribe, if you're new around here. We drop bangers like this pretty often, so you don't want to miss out. You know what I'm saying? Hit the like button, subscribe. Let's go do the challenge. So y'all know we live in the world of untouchables, so yes, it is possible for us to trade for LeBron today. And we are starting off with, like I said, Kobe Simons. Kobe. Nah, he can't be Kobe either. We're starting with this guy, and we have nothing but Andre Levinson's beneath him, and we got to end up with this guy. So yeah, we got to jump up 31 overall spots with nothing but trades. First of all, what is Kobe's trade value? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, this is what I expected. So let's get this challenge going. Sam Morrell, welcome to the team. I think he was in the G League bubble. I know he can shoot that pill. It don't matter because we have to turn him into somebody better. Or let's just keep doing this. Let's flip-flop it. Keep flip-flop. And then eventually, you never end with LeBron. Drew Ebanks, welcome to the team. We giving up a 2nd round pick, but that's completely okay. Drew Ebanks at a power forward. Power forward should make things a little bit easier. This is the way I'm thinking. All of these trades that I do should be... Ooh, that's interesting. We get another pick because we're going to need a lot of picks to get LeBron down the line. What I'm thinking is the trades that we do have to be point guards that I can make shooting guards to make them more valuable. They have to be centers that I can make power forwards to make them more valuable. That's what I'm thinking. That's my game plan right now. I don't want to give up all of my 2nd round picks. I legit think that this trade right here for the first is going to be impactful. Watch me flip Alfonso McKinney for something nice. Brad Wanamaker. You know what? We'll take it. He's an 84 overall when you switch him to a shooting guard. Let's throw that in there. Now, this 1st round pick will be super valuable. I just want to see what the value is. I'm not making the trade with the 1st round pick right now, but I'm just curious to how much. It's 2.5 star, which is actually worse than I expected it to be. Considering our team is 174 overall and a bunch of 40s, I was expecting us to have like a 10-star value pick, like legit. I thought it was going to be the most valuable pick in the history of basketball, but apparently not. I see a trade right here for Wayne Ellington. I would do this trade even though he's not a point guard. But I can make him a small forward. He's up to a 77 already, y'all. We making progress. We already went from a 67 to a 77 and like 4 trades. Patrick Beverly is a perfect person to trade for right now. Make him that shooting guard. Ooh, we up to an 81. Okay, all right. You know, simple, quick trades. I haven't traded a 1st round pick just yet. I haven't had to yet. Now, eventually, I'm gonna have to divvy up the value and trade for 2 players. Eventually. I don't know if that's right here or the next trade because I did see one that was very interesting to me. It wasn't the Terry Rozier trade, the Robert Covington trade. Let's do that one, right? We also got CJ Ellsby, which I know he's only a 68, but that 68 is going to be clutch. I'm throwing my first round pick that we got from the Lakers in a trade right now. As much as I want to tell you that I have like this real game plan, I kind of don't. I'm getting Keldon Johnson, which is, I think, really good. If I put these 2 together, we should be able to get us really, really good 80-plus overall player. Okay. All right. We're starting to get to all-star caliber player territory. We're on the borderlines because he didn't make it this year. But Kobe, welcome back to the team. We get in Chris Middleton. Yes. I know I'm giving up these picks, but I promise you we're going to make them back up. But we have 2 80-plus overall players, 84 and 85. We also got our 66 back, which is cool. We throw him with a 2nd. We can start a 2nd train of trading up with restarting at Kobe. Basically do the same thing. Just do the exact thing. Look, we bring back Alfonso because at the end of the day, we need a lot of assets to get LeBron. We just need a lot of them. And I need to continue to build this asset pool over and over again. And yeah, Dennis Smith Jr., the first round pick from Detroit. I'm saving that first round pick for the LeBron trade. 100% that's going to be a part of it. Davis Bertans, welcome to the team. Dennis Schroeder, who will make a shooting guard. And then that, of course, increases his value a little bit. I feel like I haven't made any progress in the last 5 or so minutes. So let's try to do something decent. Shea, big piece in the LeBron trade. Will not be trading Shea. We're about to use Dennis Schroeder to get that second ladder up to get another player of his caliber. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander and then Detroit pick. Norm Powell, higher overall. Basically, we're just doing these quick little trades to get higher overall players. I'm not even really thinking about it too much, but that's where my mind is. I'm looking for a guy that's over an 81 or either younger enough to have a little bit more trade value like Mitchell Robinson, but I don't want to give up another first round pick in it. So we could do a trade to get another first. Okay, now we're in a weird spot here because I don't think any of these trades move the needle enough. Jeff Teague, I just traded away Darius Miller. Jeff Teague as a shooting guard goes up a little bit. Kevon Looney, you know, you make any center or power forward, he's going up. There we go. Okay, so we're back on the right track. I had got a little stagnant, y'all. Got a little stagnant, but we're back on the right track. This is a risky decision because Al Horford has a huge contract, but I don't know how much logic is in 2K. So there might be teams willing to give us real assets for him. In real life, you're probably not getting that many assets. Ooh. But it's only 2 overall spots, and I can't throw in another first-round pick. We are done giving up first-rounders unless the trade is ridiculously good. Like, at this point, what world is this realistic? What world are we living in? I might do that trade and then make him a small forward and move on from that. That might be the move. Unless I could get Russell Westbrook, I'll give him the first. I had to give up Norman Powell. I cannot do that. He is too valuable for me right now. So we will do the Jeremy Grant trade, and then we'll make Jeremy Grant a small forward, which will get him up to 85. Okay. Okay. We're not there. Obviously, we aren't there. I'm a shoot. We're not there. But how far away are we? You know, how far away are we? We have 3 players there of good value, good valued players. There's LeBron. I need to go sign some players at free agency. Andre Levinson's got to come back. I always have this thing where, like, I maybe overestimate how difficult the challenge can be. Now, I'm not saying we're not done. I don't think they accept this trade, but I'm just giving it a shot. I'm giving it a shot. You give us back Jay Dunn. Right. Okay. And we have this pick from Detroit. We have this pick, and you have this pick. Okay. We're not there. But legit, I think we might be relative. We're a little bit closer. We're a little close. What I think, Shea might be able to get us a 90+ overall player if I throw a pick on top of it. You know what I'm saying? So the value of him, every one of these, that pick is not valuable enough for me to trade down. Okay, throw a pick onto it. We legit might be able to get somebody super good. The answer is no, we don't. Okay, interesting. You know, I was just testing it. We could bring in Otto Porter, but that. Okay, this is interesting. We're losing half a star value if we go from Shea to Zach LaVine. The overalls are similar, but we also get the piece in Otto Porter. The piece in Otto Porter can be used in. I'm doing it. Make Zach LaVine a small forward. Okay. Now, the Otto Porter piece at $28 million could be interesting across the league. Bring back Al Horford, who we just traded away, but we bring him back. And then we do the same thing. We got the assets right now. There's Russell. There's Russell Westbrook. Russell Westbrook might end up being the guy. Or it might be Clint Capella. Clint Capella as a power forward is 88. And he's cheaper than Russell Westbrook, which in this case matters. Him being cheaper than Russell Westbrook matters. I'm going to go with the Clint Capella trade. Clint Capella, 89. Okay, let's shoot. I think our assets are better now. Even though we have one less first round pick. I'm going to still shoot. Zach LaVine, whose value is skyrocketing. Oh my God, Clint Capella. Okay, this might be it. We might have done it. Okay. Off rip, not good enough. Obviously, it's LeBron James. We give you Jeremy Grant. You got to make up $5 million. See, this is where contracts come into play. You give us back KCP. That's not good enough. We'll give you this Detroit pick. Not good enough. We give you this pick. Not good enough. We give you back Norm. Well, you got to make up $1 million. So you give us back J Dud. Nothing. I do believe we are close, y'all. I think we are close. I just don't know. So if I throw Zach LaVine in the trade finder, I don't think we get a 90+ overall player from trade finder. Yeah, I just don't think we do. So we'd have to build it. And if we're building it, that means we're trading away probably more assets than we would want to. You know what I'm saying? There's Kyrie, but we'd have to give up that Detroit pick. I don't want to give up that Detroit pick. There's Jimmy. We get him 1 overall in value. That's a bad trade. You know what I'm saying? So let's try to do a Jeremy Grant, Norm Powell trade, and potentially there's Klay Thompson. Is that good value for this trade? Or is it Porzingis? Oh, I think it's Vooch. How much is Vooch making this year again? The contracts do matter, as I mentioned earlier. He's making 26. Porzingis is making 29, so he's a cheaper option. Shea is still out there, but it's this is tough. This is tough. I think I do the Vooch trade. I'm gonna do the Vooch trade. Make Vooch a power forward. He's a 91. All right. Do we? I think we shoot 26 million. Where's come on, LeBron? Come on home, LeBron. I don't know why home would be Brooklyn. I mean, Houston, but in this case it is. That's not enough, obviously. We got No, we got Clint Capella. You give us back. KC Wesley Matt. No, we got to give us back KCP. Big old contract. Let's throw that pick in there. Let's throw this pick in here. And then we also have Terrence Ross for some reason. When did we get Terrence? Oh, we got Terrence Ross in that last trade. Yeah, it's not going to be good enough. It's not going to be good enough. Still, 91, 89, 89. Still not good enough to get Bron. All right, Terrence Ross has to go. His contract is too big. We'll throw a second on top of it. What's making this more difficult, though, is there only a certain amount of spots you have to make a trade. You know what I'm saying? Like, when you look at this trade board, you can only put up to 6 things, which makes it difficult because I'm giving them 3 players or potentially 4. I need to somehow make it so these 3 players are so valuable. Can we trade Vucevic up? Like, I don't think you trade up from Vucevic. I don't think you can. I legit don't think you can trade up from a 91 right now. There's Ree. Maybe Kyrie is the trade up? I don't know. Who's the how? Zach LaVine, I don't think we can trade up either from an 89. Not without giving up picks. I know if I throw a pick on Vucevic, we probably will be able to trade up, right? Ben Simmons, I don't even know if that's really a trade up because I think he'll end up being a 90 overall if you switch his position. So I don't know if that's much of a trade up. I mean, that's not much of a trade up either. We're at a tough spot right now, y'all. We're at a very tough spot right now. This is the toughest part of the challenge. Clint Capella in this pick might be good enough to get us a 90. I can't give up both picks though, right? If I give up both picks, I have to be sure that the package is good enough with just players. I have to be sure. Is there a world where you keep Denny Abdia? This is not interested. We give you Tony. They don't want Tony Snell. We will give you Malik Monk. You give us back Anthony Gill. They want Andre. Bradley Beal as a small forward. Does he go up? We got 2 91s, an 89, and a rookie. LeBron. Oh, I get. Who am I calling up? I'm not calling up LeBron. Here we go. Here's the package. There's the pieces right there. You give us back KCP. Oh, they also got to make up 10 million. Right, he's too expensive. Davis Bertans is not valuable in this pick. That's all that we got. And yes, Denny Abdia, the missing piece. The missing piece. We have traded up for LeBron. It took 3 All-Stars, a first-round pick from Detroit that's gonna be good, and a nice prospect to get LeBron. It was done. It's done. From a 67 overall to LeBron James like that. Quit playing. That is a challenge we bodied. Absolutely bodied. Whoo. Hey, I'm on cloud 9 right now, man. I'm on cloud 9 right now. How many total trades were 29 trades were done in today's video. And it started with the very beginning of Kobe getting traded for Sam Morril, and it ended in us getting LeBron. We lost that trade, right? We lose this trade, right? We gave up everything. We gave up the whole farm for an old LeBron. But that's what the challenge was. Shout out to Jeremy. What a beautiful, beautiful idea, Jeremy. I appreciate you. Hey, man, if you enjoyed the video, it's always be sure to leave it a like. This is the toughest part. I don't know what to title this video. How do we title this video so everybody can see the greatness that was achieved in this? I don't know. We'll figure it out. If you enjoyed it, leave it a like, and I'll see y'all on Monday. Peace.